My name is Toto Andi Prasetyo. I'm from Islamic University Islam Sultan Agung, and I'm also practical and also a lecturer at the ISDN. Behavior of steel connection with modified T-stop under the cyclic load. Okay, next. This is my research background here. So the Northwich earthquake, formation of a special IC unit dealing with earthquake resulted IC 2002 specially addressed WEMA 350. Pre-qualified connection is defined as connection that has undergone sufficient testing, analysis, evaluation, and review, such as a high degree of the confidence is obtained that it has sufficient capacity and performance for special moment frame and intermediate moment frame. So, improvement. Double T connection is interesting to innovation due to its easy implementation method in the site. Not the field, the site. Therefore, this research is aimed at evaluating the single T fixed moment connection plotted of the top, not wing. Of the flange of the wing of the beam. This is my school. Numerically analysis the view of the modified T-stop steel connection under cyclic load using finite element and conduct experimental testing to determine cyclic loading. And number 3 is compare between numerical and experimental. And number 4 is discuss pre-qualification criteria for single T moment connection. Okay, this is the failure of the Northwich. This is the well transition failure and where the cracks and then the panel zone. This is parallel beam to flange. And this is the stand grab. And this is A, B, C, D, E. This is A is simple connection, and B and C is semi-rigid, and D and E is fully rigid. So my research is C, double T, but we innovation using one single T. So this is criteria and fully rigid. This is a cyclic rotation. This is the high ductile. So if we use KDSDN now, is mandatory using special moment frame. So the member must be meet the high ductile member. This is the sample 1, specimen 1, specimen 2 already meets of the high ductile requirement. This is the original from IC. This is double T, top and bottom using bolted. This is my modification. Bottom is using plate and welded on the workshop, and the top using bolted and added the stiffener. So the beam just set on the side here. So make it simple and at the side here. This is the same. This is the specimen 2. This is the isometry of the modified T-stop. This is we calculate first how much the number, how the numbers of bolt, the thickness of end plate, stiffener. Now for specimen 1, this is already passed. This is specimen 2 is passed, and then we input to ANSYS. This is we input plastic strain. This is the hysteresis curve here from specimen 1. This is already meet about 5% drift radian. The minimum from SNI IC is 4% drift ratio radian. So this is already meets about the pre-qualification connection. This is the specimen 1. This is the load and deflection. the load, the PY is 224 kilonewton, 2024 to kilonewton, and the deflection is 140, and then the drift ratio is 5% for specimen 1. This is specimen 2. The drift ratio is 5%, already meets the requirement from IC or SNI. This is the PY. This is 2024 for the yield of axial, and then the deflection is 120. The drift ratio is 4%. Drift ratio radian, I mean. This is for specimen 2. This is for experimental. This is similar, yeah. This is the drift ratio is 5% from experimental study. This is from lab to skin, yeah. This is already buckling, already plastic for specimen 1, and then this is combined. This is the finite element model for the black, for the red one, and the black one experimental, and this is specimen 2 experimental. This is already buckling and top of the splice. This is 4% drift radian ratio. This is combined between experimental and numerical. This is my conclusion here. From numerical graph, the connection still safe here. So the connection still safe. So if special moment frame cannot be fail about the connection first. So the connection is still safe, and the drift ratio meet more than 4%. This is 5% radian. So this is meet moment connection pre-qualification. The experimental hysteresis graph shows the plastic joint behavior occur the buckling joint drift ratio 5% radian, and 4% radian for specimen 1 and specimen 2. So the modified T-stub connection meets the criteria for special moment connection pre-qualification. It is satisfied to the SNI requirement of minimum drift ratio of 4%. So this is okay. This is our documentation on lab Puskim Bandung, yeah. Near rather far, yeah. Maybe 5 kilometers from here. This is end of at December and at January. This is sample 2 at January. I think that's all. That's all. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you for the presentation, Pak Toto. Next will be question and answer session. Any question from floor?
Interesting experimental. I'd like to, thank you.
Siapa ya? Oh, Pak Prof Minang. Ya, Prof. Jangan yang berat-berat, Prof. Ampun, Prof. Prof Muslinang.
Experience the panel zone rotation. Did you observe it and how much you experienced the rotation and panel zone? And then I'd like to just confirm that your complete experimental is achieved when there is buckling. You mentioned in your conclusion. After the buckling, did you stop the experiment, or do you still expect the specimen still perform more than 0.8 MP, or you just stop the experimental based on the buckling? Although it probably still could perform more
Okay, okay,
strength.
okay, Prof. Muslinang. Because if after fail and the radian is already 5%, so we stop the experimental because the lab is already miring ya, Prof. Miring itu apa ya?
So it's limited by the limitation of the
Yeah,
experimental.
yeah, the limited of the equipment, Prof. This is already 40 ton, Prof. Muslinang. So the force is already almost 5 ton. The maximum is only 80 ton, Prof. Muslinang. So the leader of the push scheme stop.
So you expect there's more performance of this connection beyond your experimental research.
Yeah, Prof. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prof.
Okay, any more questions from the floor? Yang udah lulus boleh nanya. Belum.
Okay, good afternoon, Pak Toto. My name is Prima, PhD student from ITB. And actually, I saw your experimental test in Muslim.
Oh iya, iya.
But I'm very curious about in numerical test. The result shows the changing behavior
Iya, iya. Oke.
in the cyclic curve.
Hmm.
Can you explain how about that
Okay.
behavior?
I will explain.
Thank you.
The model is pure pin and pin. So the column slip not translasi, but on the lab I read from the result or the report of the lab, there are happen moving. So this is I adjust at my model like a spring, Pak, like spring. Jadi so the spring is 1 ton per senti. So I change the spring and then the model is the same. So I adjust the model because I make from report from lab, yeah. From lab is there is any translasi from the column. Jadi there is sway, so translasi, and then so this is be careful if we make a lab, make sure, but the condition is fixed or pin or any moving like that, Pak. Okay. Okay, enough.
Any more questions? Because the presenters after you probably is not here yet. Oh, it's already here. Okay. Intan Monica. Okay. The other is Pak Ako Wahyudi Effendi.
Ini
Any more questions from the
pakai
floor?
dulu ya? Pakai dulu aja kawan. Pakai dulu aja nih. Lebih enak pakai ini kok.
If
Yeah.
no questions, I will ask questions. Can I?
Oh ya ya.
You do two types of numerical analysis.
Two
One is
types, yes.
using the idea statica, and another you use ANSYS.
Yeah.
Any reason? Any particular reason?
Okay. Because for calculation, if we use direct using ANSYS, we have difficult running time. The running time is 7 days. Running time is 7 days. So we want to know about the numbers of bolt, the thickness of end plate, the thickness of the stiffener, more easier using Idea Statica, Dr. Patria. So from Idea Statica, we input to ANSYS
So you use Idea Statica to design.
to design. Yeah, yes, so correct.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Any more questions?
Already 3 loh.
Okay. If not, let's give Pak Toto Andi Prasetyo a round of applause.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, next presenter is Bu Intan Monica.